Go.
Hi, I'm Nana. I'm Aiden and Dylan's Nana, which means grandma in Spanish. And today I'm going to teach you and tell you about making tamales. Tamales look like this.
Hi, I'm Aiden and Dylan's Tata. Tata means grandfather in Spanish or Mexican language. Brian grew up eating tamales. Brian is my son. He grew up eating tamales in my house, and my mom, that's Brian's Nana, she used to be called the one-eyed Nana, and she used to make tamales every Christmas, and she showed Suzanne, my wife, the new Nana, how to make tamales. Now Courtney is going to learn how to make tamales so that she will make tamales for Aiden and Dylan every Christmas.
Okay, tamales actually take 2 days to make. They're lots of fun, but they're a lot of work too. There's lots of ingredients. You need masa, you need salt and baking powder, you need garlic, you need corn husks that look like this, you need red chili pods, and the red chili looks just like this, and you need some meat. There's lots and lots of meat. So, on the first day, you take this meat, either beef or pork, and you put it in a great big pan and you cook it for like 3 or 4 hours. When it's done cooking, you let it cool and shred it into little pieces. Making the red chili is lots of fun. The chili pods look like this, and they're all dried. So you take off the top and you take out all the seeds, because that's what makes them really hot, and you don't want to eat those seeds. You dump them into a bowl, and then you put those in a big pan and cook them until they get soft for about 45 minutes. Then, after they're done cooking, you put them in a blender with some salt and some garlic, and you turn on the blender and blend them until you have a red sauce. It looks an awful lot like spaghetti. The second day, you make the masa. Masa is just like ground hominy or corn. So you put that in a bowl, you can add some broth from your meat, you can add some baking powder and some salt, and you mix it together, and it almost looks a lot like cookie dough. Now, while you're doing the masa, you're going to put the meat and the red chili together and cook it in a pan. Now, the challenge is taking those corn husks and spreading the masa on the corn husks. It's an art. It takes a lot of practice. You don't want it too high, you don't want it too low. You want it not too thick, and you want it not too thin. And you take that masa and you spread it on the corn husk. You can hold it in your hand, or if you're just a beginner, you can lay it on the table. After you get the masa spread, you put the meat with the chili in the middle, and then fold it together just like that. Then you have your tamale ready to cook for about 2 hours.
And after you cook it for 2 hours, it's cooked in water. You take a big pan like this, hot, and you make sure that the tamales don't go in the bottom. You put something in the bottom so that the tamales don't float in the water, and then you put them up like this. So husks are up. You put them in there, and you basically cook them by steaming them. And after about 2 hours, they're done. And then you can eat them. And sometimes we like to eat them for breakfast too, after we microwave them.
You can make tamales with green chili and cheese, and you can even make a dessert tamale with cinnamon raisins. You can eat tamales for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Now, if somebody asks you if you would like to try a tamale sometime, I think I would say yes, because they're very, very yummy. I'm looking forward to having tamales this Christmas, and I know Courtney is making some in Saudi Arabia. Bye! Bye, Aiden and Dylan!
Bye, Dill. Bye.